What's going on, guys? Ankit here. Welcome back to the channel. And today we got another war. This time we are up against some Russian alliance, which is called Populski, something like that. I don't know how to pronounce or even say it properly. Funny thing is, we faced this alliance about a year ago, right around the time when I actually fell in love with Kingpin, for Alliance War at least. And I took down their boss, double linked with my Kingpin. This was in tier 3, plat 4 or plat 3 I think. And it was really funny because those guys accused us of cheating just because Kingpin took down double linked. I remember the other officers, I think it was Esmir and 18SA. Both of them were like, hey, you should just check out his YouTube channel. He's probably going to post the video. Spoiler alert though, we're going to do that same thing once again. Double linked Alliance War boss. But anyway, starting off, we got Moleman on this ebb and flow knockdown. I can see why people placed him over here. He is going to be an annoying defender. And I'm going to get slammed around quite a bit. I'm gonna take a lot of hits as well, but you know, Kingpin doesn't really care, so that's that. We do have a revenge time. We are gonna face off against Germany Chavez on the mini boss island, but it's not gonna be the same node. It's gonna be the missing in action node, which, you know, it's pretty simple. But then we got Ebony Maw on that conflictor node, for which I actually needed some assistance, so I had to wait for what is that guy, Mr. Fantastic. I had to wait for his pre-fights because that way I would just shrug off the he would just shrug off the debuffs, and that would trigger conflictor. I would come with a Power Start 1 boost. Of course, it's not going to give me a bar of power, but then I would easily be able to drop an SB1 and then parry before he throws his special. So I knew I was going to degen once. There was no way out of that. But then I made a small error, which, I just got to be a lot more careful. I got to think about that because I don't really think about that stuff. So when it comes up, I'll let you know. But then here we go, belly versus belly. Look at that guy. Two big fat men fighting around each other's belly. What has MCOC come to? This is going to be an easy fight again. I don't remember if I shut down the ebb and flow node this war at all. But yeah. Oh yeah, I got hit over there. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to probably dance around a little bit at some point. I don't remember where, but I'm gonna dance around somewhere, and I'm just gonna try and heal up a bit. Here we go. Lucky, we got him power locked, and I started going for SP2. So this is something I need to get my head around. I guess if I'm facing Moleman or Kingpin or champions who shrug off your debuff, it's definitely better to go for SP2. So yeah, okay, I shut down the ebb and flow knockdown node over there. If the opponent shrugs off your debuffs, it's probably better to go for SP2. But if they don't, then it's SP1 all the way. Alright. Those were the first two fights on that path. And then we got this Stealth Spidey. You know, nothing special. He's going to evade a bit, but that's okay. I'm ready for that. I am purposely going to throw a couple of hits into, like when he's not stunned, just so that he triggers that evade. So you see there, I paused a bit. I was expecting him to evade. And yeah, he evaded over there. So I think this is a very poor placement. I don't know why you would place him over here. I understand the overall placement, but I just don't think he is a good defender. Hey, if you're just going for diversity, it's understandable, but I clearly don't understand what's the point of this placement over here. But then again, we're in Plat 2, pushing Platinum 1, so maybe once we hit that Platinum 1, the defenders are going to be like really painful. Alright, so let's see, is he going to go down? Did I shut down? I think I shut down the ebb and flow node again. Amazing, man, amazing. Really good job, Kingpin. Alright, I think we got Magneto here, so I was waiting for Hobbit to taxi me there, and then he's gonna take the Kitty Pryde. I could have taken her, actually, but it's definitely better if he does it, because he has a rank 3 Nimrod, which easily handled her. Alright, so this guy's running a recoil tree, and I've already informed the other guys as well that he was running, because he also placed a, what's her name, Elsa on defense, so people were aware of that. Over there, I was an idiot. I don't know why I charged my heavy. I totally forgot it's power snack. So there's that, I guess. Here, okay, he's regenning. Ah, the regen didn't. Oh yeah, I guess it's like he was poisoned, plus I have max despair, so that definitely reduced the damage. Quick tip, if you guys want to punish Magneto's SB1, you can, there you go, let's get some belly bumps. Fantastic. So you can actually throw a light attack after he throws his first hit, and after that you can either run in, or, you know, if you're close enough, you can just punish him. You can just take the second hit on the block or dex it. Okay, this one, Punisher 29.9, absolutely amazing placement. What sucks about this placement is that I'm not gonna say that Kingpin is the best option over here with the Trinity, of course, but I guess Spider-Man 99 with the anti-venom or anti-venom synergy could do this fight well enough. Yeah, I think I can see that working out. I'm not sure how sustainable he will be, because, you know, he takes quite a bit of damage. But yeah, with Kingpin, you're just gonna power lock him, so it doesn't matter if you're taking all those hits on the block. He's not gonna gain any power. So yeah, he's gonna go down pretty easy. He's almost down. I think I was gonna push him to SB2. No, maybe I'm dancing around. No, I wasn't, because I know I had to heal a bit. But yeah, and see, we get those armor breaks, and that's immediately converted into rage. Wish I could time it at the same time when I generate a rage debuff, so I could get double healing. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go for the KO over here. Yeah, because I see him ticking down, and I'm like, yeah, there's almost no way he won't die. Okay, so that guy's down, and then I'm gonna take this Immortal Abomination, which is the last fight before I head to bed. Pretty simple fight. I again don't understand why you would place him here. I mean, people think about Sadists, that if you place a lot of debuffs, they're gonna get a lot more attack. But in reality, whenever you trigger that ebb and flow protection node, it's just gonna get shrugged off. All the debuffs are gonna get shrugged off, so it, you know, doesn't even matter. I think here I'm gonna play slow. I'm not gonna intercept at the beginning, so I can heal a bit. I think I want to end at 90%. I think so. I don't remember exactly what I was thinking at that point. Again, he's running recoil tree. It's the same guy present in Japan. So, oh yeah, I got the accidental intercept over there, but hey, you know, doesn't matter. He is going down. He got that 5% big chunky recoil taking him down. So yeah, I almost got to 90%. Pretty happy with that. So all of these fights were unboosted. Then when I wake up in the morning, I have this Professor X and Doom. I think I do this unboosted as well, because, you know, these aren't really hard fights. I don't, again, understand the Professor X placement. I guess it's just to mess up people who are trying to intercept when he has his Falter ready, but I mean, you know, it's not that hard. I don't remember if I shut down his falter at some points. Gotta be interesting to see. I do remember something. Oh, he has the well, I might still be able to do that. He has the mighty chart, so he's shrugging off my degen, which means that his ability accuracy isn't being reduced. So there I went for a parry, you know. Just do it. Don't worry about it. As long as you know that your rage is not going to come off cooldown, or your rage is not going to trigger. Pretty easy. Okay, so there I shut down his falter for that one hit. But it's actually bad, because unless you have 2 of them active at all times, you don't want to hit him, because then it's not guaranteed. So it's actually bad to shut down that. But you see, we were at almost at 90% in the last fight, and then we've healed up to 100%. And this is what I love about Kingpin. You're gonna see I make a mistake in the Mangog mini boss fight, but I just go in at 65% HP against Super Skrull, because I know that I'm gonna be able to finish off the boss without, you know, with a lot of health or enough health. So next fight is Doom. This is also a bit slow fight, because I guess we're also gonna get some bonus from the ebb and flow node, but yeah, it's a rank 4. I don't know why I wanted to check the sig ability. It doesn't really matter, because I will be shrugging the shocks off anyway. So yeah, bit of a long boring fight. We were really aiming for Platinum 1 this season, and we honestly had a really bad war. And you know, not gonna blame anyone. Everyone has those bad days where they're not able to perform at their best, or they miss a few parries, they miss a few dexes, all that stuff. Input issues, you know. So you see over there, I didn't go for the parry, or I didn't let him parry me, because I knew that my rage was is off cooldown, which means I'm not gonna be able to shrug off the debuff. I think. So yeah, like I said, we had a poor performance. We really want to hit Platinum 1. Right now we are rank 13 in Platinum 2, so we are hoping that we end in Platinum 1. And the main reason is because all of us hate that stupid 5-star Nexus crystal that's like absolutely useless for us. But yeah, this fight is still going on. It's almost gonna be 2 minutes, which is understandable. No boost. It's a rank 4 Doom. I went for a heavy attack. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I was in the mood of some belly bumps. So he isn't gonna intercept. Let's get him down. Come on. Get that SP2. Nope. Am I trying to end that? I don't know. Anyway, he's down. He's down. Almost at that 100% HP. So I was supposed to originally wait for Duck Hunter to throw on the Mr. Fantastic pre-fights over here. He had 7, but I changed my plan because I wanted to take care of this what do you call this, Italy Chavez as soon as possible. I was looking for some revenge, and you know, she not being on the conflictor node made a world of difference actually. And I do think she is a more annoying defender on conflictor node. So she doesn't go for the intercept over there, approaching falter. That doesn't matter because I'm just gonna shrug it off. And I'm hoping she would throw a special. I block that just so I don't give her any opportunity to trigger the Mystic Dispersion Global. Even though it's on cooldown, I should have dexed it, but again, she doesn't really hit hard. I'm gonna have 2 SP1 Degens right now, so yeah, she's not gonna hit hard at all. I think I trigger that Mystic Dispersion and I get that perfect intercept, but I wasn't sure if I got it, that's why I blocked. But anyways, really quick fight, just about a minute, under a minute in fact. So now for this Ebony Maw, my plan was to have the Mr. Fantastic pre-fights, all 3 of them up here. I don't know which one was gonna stick because I know he's gonna shrug off 2 of them, but not all 3 of them. So my plan was to get those debuffs off, so we have the conflictor timer on cooldown, throw my SB1 as soon as possible, and then parry to trigger conflictor again, and bait the special one so that he's power locked, because I was pretty sure that he's running MD. But anyway, so here I went in like an idiot. I shouldn't have gone in. I should have seen that there is what do you call that, Mystic Dispersion that triggered, and because of that I lost about 15% HP I think, because with the first nullify I went down to 88 or 90%, and then yeah, I lost about 13 to 15% HP. But anyways, it's not a big deal, it's just something that I need to remember for the next time. And then yeah, you see I'm trying to trigger parry. I'm gonna get an SP1 Degen going and hope that he throws his special one, which is perfect because now he doesn't have he's not gonna gain any power from that Fury expiring. So I was just waiting a bit over there, and then here I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get him. He is pretty much down. So thank you Duck Hunter for those pre-fights. He's gonna place them again over here, and I'm just gonna exit out. And I think I throw a level 5 potion. I don't think I needed to, but you know, just for safety. So I'm just gonna exit out of the screen and go back in, because it takes some time or whatever, like I'm trying to click on it. But my goal here was to have the power suppression and the petrify debuffs up, and with those 2 debuffs I'm gonna make sure that he doesn't gain too much power when I hit him, and I was hoping that with the special one I'm able to keep those debuffs always active. I think I lose them at some point, but I did have them on for a majority of the fight. Yeah, as you can see, I also had the Power Start 1 boost still running, and I'm only doing 4-hit combos. So here we go with the first refresh. Why is there 2 degens? Did I throw 2? Wow, okay, I don't know, I forgot. I threw my heavy attack to 1, refresh those debuffs, plus trigger that Mystic Dispersion, and that was actually perfect because when I threw that heavy attack he triggered the Mystic Dispersion, and the 4 seconds or 3 seconds passed while he was doing his special 1 animation. So you know, it can't get any better than that. Now here I'm hoping to have his oh yeah, I wanted to have a bar of power when he threw his special, so I could like get rid of the unstoppable, unblockable. But here again, this is something I need to remember because I always forget. I had the Dex buff up and he had his Mystic Dispersion on cooldown. I should have waited out his hatred mode, or you know, play it around somehow, because it was gonna absolutely trigger Mystic Dispersion and I would have missed some hits. So you know, I made that mistake. I'm okay with that. I was thinking, should I heal up or should I use a combat region, but I was like, no need, because last war when I faced Super Skrull, it was pretty easy. I was like not even a not even a challenge, and it was gonna go the same. By the way, there's a guy called Leo in our battle group. He's gonna be taking that void over there. It's a rank 3 void. He's going to be taking the void with Kingpin, and he comes out pretty okay. I think he said he entered with 80% HP and I came out at 20%. So hey man, Kingpin works for void, shut up. Anyways, Boss time. I think I get this fight down in another 2 minutes. Like I mentioned, Kingpin just shuts down most of what Super Skrull does, so this fight isn't even a challenge. It's, you know, it's just Mystic Dispersion that you need to think about, and his overpower. So how Mystic Dispersion works is if a buff is nullified or expires. So keyword expires. Now you're gonna see over here, you're gonna think that the Mystic Dispersion, well, okay. What happened over there? Oh yeah, it was my falter, so that was a bad timing. The falter came up on me and it shrugged off, but only after I threw a hit on him. Anyways, I was saying, you're gonna think that my overpower is gonna trigger Mystic Dispersion, but it doesn't, because it counts as a refresh whenever I have at least 3 or 4 debuffs active, and I exit out of the overpower mode, because then I'm gonna get around 4 or 5 debuffs, which is gonna trigger another overpower. So it's like the overpower isn't actually expiring, even though it is expiring. It's like the game is treating it as the buff is still active, which is pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good. Okay, I don't know why I didn't parry that. I should have just let him parry me, you know, whatever, but hey. Minute and a half in, he's down to 25% HP, less than 25%, and I triggered the Mystic Dispersion there. I ate a hit. I think I was going for an intercept, and yeah, it doesn't matter. The war is over, or the fight is over. So is the war. We've lost this one. We're hoping to stay in Platinum 2 at least, but we're pushing Platinum 1, and that's our objective for now. So if you guys love this video, hit that sub button, and I'll catch you next time.